Good day, everybody. This is Jim McBride, Charleston City Councilman for District 3, which is Johns Island and part of James Island, and I just want to do a quick video to show you my website that I have set up from the very beginning to be useful, helpful to the constituents. You can do McBrideCityCouncil.com or VoteJimMcBride.com. Either one works. Takes you to my website, and first thing I want to show you is just from top to bottom. Click on this if you want to go to some newspaper articles, some of the YouTube videos, etc. You can click on this button when you get to that page to sign up for my newsletter, which I send out about every quarter via email. And some of my more important videos I put on here, which you can find all on YouTube. And there's some articles at the bottom. So to go back to the main page, just go to here, click here to return to the main page. Again, that's all my social media. I ask and recommend and request that you follow me on Facebook, Instagram, X, and YouTube. And this map here allows you to open up the city's map, and it's an interactive map, allows you to scroll, zoom in, zoom out. There's District 3, this is Johns Island. You can see 80% of Johns Island is not in the city, about 20% is in the city. You can zoom in, you can search for addresses, you can see if, like this is Maybank here, you can see if a property is in the city or not in the city. Same thing on River Road. It's kind of a patchwork. Not a solid block. And then you can see where the other districts are. You can also do some filters. So, for example, it should already be preset for the city council districts. You can also select county council districts, which just popped up. I'll deselect city so you can see it better. So that shows your county council boundaries. Councilman Joe Boykin, District 8, Honeycutt, District 9, etc., etc. So, very useful site. You can click here to see what precinct you belong to by putting in your information. Now, the most important thing I want to share with you on this website is the pineapple. If you have any questions or requests from the city about anything, I tell people to go to my website, scroll down, and click on the pineapple. All right? So I'm going to click on it right now. It takes you to the City of Charleston Citizens Service Desk. So what you could call the number, but what I recommend is that you submit a form online, because you'll get a email receipt and a reference number. So you click on Citizen Support Center. It takes you to this page. Make a request, and then you look for whatever category it is. Let's say it's a traffic issue, over stormwater or recreation, police, parks, etc., etc. That puts it, sends it to the right people, so it gets to the right people. Or you can just do general if you're not sure what category it falls into. So I'll just put traffic, and I'll put sign. Let's see what comes up, like a road sign, damage or missing road signage, just a random example. Click on that, and then you put in your contact email address, and then the address, either your address or the address of wherever the issue is that you're trying to report. And then you just put in what kind of sign it is, short description, additional comments, and then it allows you to upload pictures and files. So that's important, because if you have an issue with your property, or there's some kind of damage or something anywhere, that it's, a picture's worth 1,000 words. So if you can upload a picture or more than one picture, that really helps the city staff to see what the issue is. And then you submit it, and then, like I said, you get an email directly sent to you with a reference number. And then you give the city a couple days to respond, and if they don't respond, or if they don't respond appropriately, that's when you let me know. You give me the reference number, then I'm able to go to that department or escalate it with that reference number, and they can pull it up in the system and see what you submitted, so we don't have to reinvent the wheel. All right, so that's the main thing I wanted to share. There's also things on here like a Charleston County Consolidated Emergency Center. You just click on 911helpme.com. Takes you to a form to fill out anything that goes to a joint dispatch, City of Charleston and Charleston County Sheriff's dispatch, and they figure out who the right agency to respond with, and they'll call you right back within 5 minutes. SCDOT, if you want to request repair of a state-owned road, and if you're not sure which ones are state-owned roads, go to my episode 11, part 1, and you'll see all the state roads on Johns Island and James Island. Traffic calming measures, that's a common one in neighborhoods on Johns and James Island. That's a link to request traffic calming measures like speed humps, things like that. And if you want to make public comments at a city council meeting, there's a link there to sign up for that. So, again, I hope this is helpful. And if you want to show anybody how to get help or make a request to the city, send it to my website. That's the easiest way to do it. I try to make it a one-stop shop of pretty much anything anyone needs access to get help from the city and the state in some cases, and the county in some cases. At the very bottom of the website is my contact information. There's 2 email addresses and a phone number. So please contact me whenever you like. If you want to meet and talk with you and some family members or your neighbors about any issue on Johns or James Island related to the city or the county, I'm happy to meet with you. Very happy to meet. Okay, so please share this with people that you think will find it helpful.